Hey everyone, this is Nina from ROADIE Free Radio. In this clip, Larry talks to Brian Rashap, PM, TM, bassist for the Mother Hips, and bass tech for Phil Lesh of the Grateful Dead. Believe it or not though, in a past life, Brian did, in his words, the corporate thing. Here he tells the story of why he left a good paying job to follow his musical passions. If you want to hear more from Brian, you can listen to the full episode, number 124 from February 25th, 2019. Thank you for listening. Thank you for subscribing. Here's Larry and Brian Rashap.
I worked for Marmot, who makes like outdoor gear and stuff.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The headquarters are here in the area, and so I worked for them for 14 some odd years.
Wow.
As a warranty and repairs and donation department manager for the world, for Marmot World. So did that, and then was always playing, but when that ended, it was full tilt music.
And what happened, or what precipitated you taking that job?
A couple things. I mean, I'd worked in the outdoor industry for years at that point. I took that job in 2003, I think in August or July of 2003. And at the time, my girlfriend and I had moved to Southern California for a year or so to explore that and play in a band that didn't end up really happening. And then with Marmot, it was trying to get back up here. At that point, I had been playing guitar in this reggae band, Groundation. And we all went to college together. I'd moved away and was coming up and doing tours with them at that point. And it was just one of those realizations, like, I think we need to be in Northern California still. And this was a silly move. So getting that type of a job with Marmot, where it was not just like walking a retail showroom, but actually being on the manufacturer side, was pretty appealing. The money was pretty appealing. And yeah, from there, a chance
to have something steady.
Exactly.
So
yeah.
how long after college, how many years after college did you just sort of go to, like, I'm just going to be a musician, that route? The non-steady route.
The non-steady route. I mean, that was always the idea or the dream, I think, even doing this Marmot gig. And then in 2011, I went through a divorce. Okay. And was like a single father for quite a few years, where it was on and off just me and the boys. And the catalyst of that was kind of pushed me into, like, this isn't what I want to be doing. I don't want
the
Marmot thing. Yeah. The dad thing is like the greatest job
right.
ever. But I don't want to be sitting behind a desk. I don't want to be doing this. I believe that there's something different for me to do, not necessarily something better, because I think every job is super important and there's a reason that job is there, but there's something different and better suited for me, my soul and my brain and everything. And so that was, as that was all happening in 2011 through 2013, I was just, I'd say, lucky enough in April of 2014 to get laid off. Marmot started going through some changes that have, been way more since then. But when that happened, it was like, here's your chance to really start this new career.
So wait, if I can just hit the pause button for a sec. So you're newly divorced by 2 years.
Yeah.
You're single dad in it with two boys that are how old?
At that time in 2011, they're just 3 and 4.5.
3 and 4.5. You're working a desk job during the Monday through Friday, basically.
Yep. And then gigging all the time outside of that.
And trying to gig on top of that.
Yeah.
And then you get laid off.
And then I get laid off. And it was like the greatest thing ever.
It was, okay, good. That's kind of where I was going.
Yeah.
It was a good thing. You weren't like, fuck, my life is in turmoil.
No. It's as it was happening, and the HR lady was getting me to like sign the paperwork and stuff.
Yeah.
And her hand was like shaking. And mind you, I'd been there for 13 some odd years or whatnot. Yeah. Or 12 years, I guess. I like put my hand on her hand and was like, Laura, this is okay. This is great. Like, it's cool. I'm not going to freak out. Nothing's getting broken.
Right.
Nobody's crying. Let's just smile.
Right. Like, how fast can I get out of here, Laura?
I don't need to wake up tomorrow morning for this, really. Like, right. I'm not, and I loved it, and I love the people I work with, but I don't have to deal with somebody's shitty, dirty, gross jacket that they've had since '76 ever again. It's just my dirty stuff. Amazing. So, yeah, it was something where I knew at that point, like, the soul was going to start, regenerating. Everything was going to start building upon this new foundation, like more family time. Because at that point, trying to have like a 9-to-5 and being a single father, you're dropping the kids off in the morning. You're making sure they are taken care of 100% before you even eat, or you make your coffee, or you start going to work. So I didn't have to worry about that aspect of my life or my adulting. It was being able to take care of the kids. And then it was on top of that, what else can we do?
Hey, what's happening, roadies? It's Larry here. Just wanted to thank you so much for listening to this short clip. I really hope you got something out of it. If you can take 2 seconds to head over to iTunes and drop us a review or a comment, we would greatly, greatly appreciate it. Keep listening, keep coming back, stay healthy out there, and remember, no roadies, no rock and roll.